Okay, student, as we have seen that with the help of denominator, we can see whether the rational number is terminating decimal expansion or non-terminating decimal expansion. Let us do some more questions. Question number 1, part 5. Whether 29 upon 343 has a decimal expansion which terminates or which doesn't terminate but repeat. Here Q is equal to 343. So let us factorize 343. 343 is divisible by 7. 7 4s are 28. 6 carry forward. 7 9s are 30. 63. 7 7s are 49. So 343 is equal to 7 raised to power 3. Now 7 raised to power 3. Can you say that this expression is of the form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m? Here's some doubt related to it, as in previous question we have written 2 raised to power 0 as one factor because factor related to 2 was not there. Okay, we can write it as 2 raised to power 0 into 5 raised to power 0 into 7 raised to power 3. Now, even now, can we say that this expression is of the form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m? Definitely no, because as 2 raised to power 0 into 5 raised to power 0 are there, but this is the extra factor. This is the extra factor which says that this expression is not equivalent to this expression. So we are getting one extra factor 7 raised to power 3. Therefore, the prime factorization of Q is not of the form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m. So prime factorization of 343 is not of form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m. Therefore, we say that 29 upon 343 has non-terminating but repeating decimal expansion. So in this way, again with the help of factorizing the denominator, we have seen that 29 upon 343 has a decimal expansion which does not terminate. Rather, it is non-terminating but a repeating decimal expansion. Now let us see these two questions, question number 6 and question number 8. Question number 6. Can you say this decimal expansion is terminating or non-terminating? As in the question, it is evident that the denominator is of the form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m, where n is 3 and m is equal to 2. Therefore, it has terminating decimal expansion. This is example of one kind in which we need not factorize the denominator because it has been given as factorized. Now question number 8, 6 upon 15. In question number 8, factorization of 15 is equal to 3 into 5. 5 is there in the factorization. We can also write 2 raised to power 0. But see again, this is the extra factor 3. Because of this factor 3, we can say that this factorization is not of the form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m. Therefore, it has non-terminating but repeating decimal expansions. Not of form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m. Therefore non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Okay, till now we have done how to find that a particular rational number has terminating decimal expansion or non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Now we will do a question in which first of all we will find whether the rational number has terminating decimal expansion or not. If it has a terminating decimal expansion, then we will find the terminating decimals without actual division. Now see this question. 35 upon 50, here q is equal to 50. On factorization of 50, we can say that it is 2 raised to power 1 into 5 raised to power 2. So the denominator is of the form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m, is of form 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m. Therefore terminating decimal expansion. Now without actual division we will find that what are terminating decimal expansions of 35 upon 50. In previous classes we have done that if the denominator is of the form of multiples of 10, see like this, then we can easily place the decimal. Suppose denominator is 10, therefore it is 3.5. If denominator is 100, then we will count 2 digits from right hand side, 5 2, then we will put decimal and it is equal to 3.25. In this way we will convert the denominator of this fraction in multiple of 10. How can we convert it? See, it is 5 square, it is 2, denominator is 50. In order to convert the denominator of the fraction, we will make powers of 2 and 5 equal. How? Power of 5 is 2, power of 2 is 1. In order to make power of 2 is 2, we will multiply and divide it by 2. Multiplying and dividing it by 2 will not affect the fraction because a 2 upon 2 is 1 and 1 is the multiplicative identity. Now the result is 35 2s are 70, 2 into 2 2 square into 5 square is equal to 70. Power same, base multiply, 5 into 2 10 raised to power 2 is equal to 70 upon 100 is equal to 0.70. So in this way we have seen that the decimal expansion of 35 upon 50 is terminating, and if it is terminating we have found what are decimal expansion. See, we have not done the actual division here. Without doing actual division we have found what is 35 upon 50. In order to find decimal expansion we have made powers of 2 and 5 equal by multiplying and dividing by 2. The result is 70 upon 2 square into 5 square. Multiplication of exponents, powers equal, therefore we have multiplied base. 5 into 2 is equal to 10, it is 10 raised to power 2. 10 raised to power 2 is 100 and 70 upon 100 is equal to 0.70. So in this way we can easily find if decimal expansion of a rational number terminates, then what are decimal expansion?